Hello and welcome to another AIC Productions video. Today I have been putting together this Palm Springs garden shed. I did buy it off of Amazon, as I buy most of my stuff because I'm a shill. And I've been putting it together. So this is as far as I got yesterday. Yesterday I started to put together the base, and I ignored the instructions saying that you need a wood frame, because I'm like, oh, I built this nice brick platform to have it on, so it has a nice foundation. Well, you actually need the wooden boards to put it on. It needs to be anchored in. Without them, you cannot screw in the door frame and a few other things. So absolutely have to have a wooden base. So I did that yesterday. Went to Home Depot, which is closer to me, and it took forever, as it normally does, because I thought, oh, I'll get the wood cut here, so I'll save time. And then someone before me, as typical fashion, had a million things to cut, and I didn't realize it, and I was there for forever. And anyways, so thought so far on building this shed is sharp metal edges everywhere. I have cut myself a number of times. I do have gloves, but the problem is you have all the screws, the fasteners, in a baggie, and I can't get them. You have all these plastic washers you have to break apart, see the little tabs on the side. I can't do that while wearing gloves, so I'm having to take my gloves on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, and after a while I just don't take them off anymore, or put them back on anymore. Yesterday was also my birthday, and so my wife and I stopped for lunch, and by the time we got back it was late afternoon, and I didn't want to come back out in the heat. But now it's the next day, morning, and we're going to get going again. So on a scale of 1 to 10 so far, this has probably been a 7 or an 8. Been pretty difficult just because I've been doing it by myself. If I had somebody that could help me do it, then it would be a lot lower in difficulty. Unfortunately, my wife is on kid duty, keeping the kids and the dog away from me, and so she's not able to help me as much as I could stand the help. But the instructions have been very clear. For the most part, the labels on all the panels, sorry for the AC noise. It's even though it's 7 o'clock in the morning, it's 85 degrees and the house is but all the things so far are well labeled. That's one of the problems I had with like building the kids' playhouse over there, is not every board was labeled very clearly, and so you spent a lot of time fussing around trying to figure out which board went where, and then you would grab the wrong one and it was a mistake. You see nice labels everywhere. I did buy this shed probably close to 6-7 months ago. No, not that long ago, 5 months ago. I bought it when it was nice and cool outside here in Arizona, and I went to I bought it. It took longer to get to me than I expected, because I'm used to my prime shipping and everything taking 2 days, and it took about a week to get to me. But by the time it got to me, we'd already hit hot weather, and it was triple digits, and I just wasn't going to put it up. And then we hit the monsoon season where it rains every couple of days, and I wasn't going to, because I knew it was going to take me longer than a day to do, because I just can't work on it straight. I have too many other obligations. So I left it till now. It's cooled off. It's still hitting triple digits, but it's at least cool in the morning, relatively. You know, it's not 100 degrees by 8 a.m. And so, yeah, we'll get going on this a little bit more, and I'll show you my progress. I only have a couple hours this morning to work on it some more, and yeah. Anyways, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so today's another day. I worked on this a couple hours yesterday, and I'm back at it again today. As you can see, not quite a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half. Got the roof on yesterday. I did it all by myself, except right back in here. These little nuts here, I don't have long enough arms to reach around and do these. So I had my wife come out after I got the roof all on, and she held a socket on these while I tightened them from the outside. So now, neighbor's tree's trying to grow through it. What we're going to do is, I believe, well, first of all, I have my helper. His name is Jesse. Hi, Jesse. He's new to the family, so you've never seen him in a video before. So he's part Shih Tzu, part Bichon Frise. The wife bought him, and as what is more typical with these is he loves me more than he loves her. So he's outside helping me. When I was doing the sand out here, he was digging like crazy in the sand. It was impossible to get it level thanks to this thing right here, this naughtiness. Anyways, let's look at our instruction manual. So those are the doors. Going backwards here. So I am at this place right here. So I need to do the edges and the top. And there's more. There's the top, the caps, and then the doors, and then we're done. So I should be finishing up this afternoon. On a scale of 1 to 10 difficulty, doing this by myself, I definitely put it at a 6, 7. Just because it would have been nice to have somebody holding stuff up, but the bigger help was having somebody keeping kids and dogs away from the work I'm doing. So I'll finish up the video with the finished work, how it looks when it's all done, how the doors work. But yeah, for the cost, I think I don't remember exactly what I spent on this, because like I said, I bought it before the summer, but it wasn't very expensive. It was definitely, I want to say it was less than $300. It might have been less than $350. I will find the link and post it and see if the price has changed. I'll have to dig through my purchase history and see what I actually paid for it. But yeah, this specifically is an 8x6 shed. So it should give us a lot of room. Going to put some shelves over here, you know, rakes and shovels and stuff back in that corner, lawnmower over here probably, some shelves along the back, just to put all the outdoor tools and stuff that we use. So, oh, don't need to see that, dog. Anyways, we'll be back when it's all finished up. Alright, I apologize, the conclusion of this video is in the dark. We're all done, we got the trim all put up. We have the doors in place. Some of this has that coating to tear off, but it doesn't tear off real nice, so I'm not bothering with it. I did go ahead and grease the rails of the door. Let's see here. It doesn't tear nicely. So that's something that'll happen later. Got my helper with me. I have to do some cleanup tomorrow. It's just gotten too dark today. I stopped when I was done and had dinner with my family. I'm just getting out now and it's all dark. It came with these little plastic caps to put on the exposed screws so you don't hurt yourself. But yeah, I'm happy with it. It should give me some nice storage for yard stuff. Get it out of the garage. Right now a lot of it's in the garage or just loose on the back porch, and none of that's a good option. So yeah, sorry I didn't do stop motion with me building it. It just, you know, I didn't do it straight enough. Some things I'm definitely going to be doing is for the screws here on the roof, I'm going to be getting some sort of roof tar or something to plop on each one of these. because I don't trust this plastic ring to be a good seal. So I want something, because I don't want to put stuff in here and have it rain on it when it rains. So put seal on those, keep those protected. Then for these, I'm going to get a mesh to put back here, because there's no mesh, it's just holes, and that is just asking for wasps to come in. And then down here along the bottom, there are little gaps, nothing big, but again up here at the top it's hard to see, but that's just open the outside. So I want to seal that up, and again up here this is just open to the outside. Let's go figure out a screw, and I want to seal it up so that way it doesn't get bugs in it. And mostly I just don't want wasps, because that's my biggest worry. Is I've had sheds in the past that weren't sealed up well enough, and then you end up with wasps and you go to use your shed and you get stung. So that's no fun. So that's what we're going to try to avoid doing. I'm also going to, these edges are pretty darn sharp, so this is just the scraps from the wood I put underneath. I'm going to get some more wood and make a step over so you're not catching yourself. And then I still have this box, which is a floorboard, so I'm probably still going to put that in there as well. So, but I'm going to call it good, done, shut the door on this project, and satisfied with my work. I need to adjust the doors a little bit to get them to hang straight. That was something else I need to do, but not on the priority list. We can start loading it up with the tools and stuff for now. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day.